on YouTube. On YouTube. Do you feel bonita? I feel brusque. I feel brusque and masculine and attractive. And it's quite nice to wear a headpiece that does not really show off how much forehead I've gotten. I've been incline walking for roughly 3 years and have lost 100 pounds. Congratulations. But I want to start doing other workouts to try to get toned. What simple workout do you recommend before I walk? I have access to a full gym. Any type of thing that is difficult will be great for you. Calisthenics will be great for you. I would focus on any type of squatting movement, squat or lunge, any type of pressing movement. I probably wouldn't do barbell bench press, even if you have access to it. It's very, very easy to mess up your shoulders, and people only really do it for ego purposes. I would do some type of pulling movement. That can be dumbbell rows, that can be a lat pull down, it can be pull-ups. But as long as you cover a squat, a hip hinge, a press, and a pull, you're solid. Speaking of costumes, what happened to that priest outfit is the idea you had for that dead and buried. It's not dead and buried, but I went through a few revisions with the person who did the 3D art for it, and it was fine. It just wasn't quite good enough. So I'm still trying to think of ways to make it work. And I've also been finding the game show host energy fits the roasting better than the priest energy, because I think the priest energy, for lack of a better term, are get too preachy, and the roasts are not very entertaining when I get overly preachy. The roasts are entertaining when it's more like funny sound effect, surprise on my behalf, a little bit of chastisement. But I think the priest, because I already struggle with difficulties of like over elaborating on my points, I feel like it is just, yeah, a little too involved. But we may go back to it. We may just begin rotating the sets as well. Variety's the spice of life, isn't it? Also, Helios, thank you for the 95 streams in a row. Welcome to the dog park. And Objarl, thank you for the 10. Richard Slurps, thank you for the 13 months at tier 1, my friend. Welcome back to the dog home. I'm going to crack my Canada Dry, which definitely existed in the time period we're playing through. Eagle Eye, I'm good. I was able to deadlift today. I deadlifted 275 pounds for 5 reps, which is not that much, but I haven't been able to deadlift, period, for almost a year because of how bad my back has been. So the fact that I could deadlift anything, massive W. No cock and bull today. What about your sponsorship? Well, 1, they won't email me back. 2, the store I buy cheap cock and bowls from, not the soda, hasn't been stocking full sugar. They've only been stocking diet. And diet, listen, diet cock is no cock at all. All right, we're going to hit the manual ad break, and then we're going to get into the game. Terrence, thank you for the Aegis Athene, thank you for the 200-bit cheer. Love the costume. If you keep it on, people can imagine a normal hairline under it. Thank you very much, Aegis. That's lovely. That's lovely. Say it louder for the wenches in the back. Anyway, Terrence asks, Maul, do you think you would ever put out a long form about the best removal spells and how to use them? That way we'll see less board wipe and pass turns at the LGS. Maybe. There's a lot of stuff in... Alright. So we're going to do a little bit of drawing. I need that. So this is the average Commander YouTuber's brain, right? And we've got some wrinkles. Not too many, because we're talking about Commander. But we've got a couple wrinkles in there. Now, in the average commander YouTuber's brain, it's mostly bullshit. Mostly stupid fucking ideas. Insert a deck of only hot people. Insert a deck of a funny combo. Insert a deck of budget, but it's incredibly powerful. And within the brain of every commander content creator, there exists a little like emergency box, or like a big red button. You can consider it a big red button. And the big red button is make a list of every type of card or type of strategy in Magic the Gathering and make a 10-minute video talking about how to play it best. Blessedly, I am not so financially bankrupt that I have had to push this button yet. One day I surely will. One day I surely will. We're pushing it on the podcast. But until I have to, I will not be pushing it on the main channel. I will not be pushing P, putting powder in my musket, which doesn't exist in this game, but I think it's Young Man Van is the Instagram artist I'm referencing. Dragon Cat, thank you for the 35 streams in a row. So we've not pushed this button yet. I'd probably do shorts about it before doing a long form about it. Quips and Guac collab for the deck building contest. Maybe. Off rip, Quips and Guac is probably last in line for this type of collab. Because Quips and Guac and I had, I think, an interesting stream where we talked about this, but we have very different standards and very different desires for what we want out of a theme deck. And so I think that collab, more than many other, we would just be like voting against each other 9 times out of 10. Did we ever get a list of cool cards like with all the premium draw? No, I've worked on it, but I keep going back and forth on like, how concise should I keep it? How much do I need to expand it, etc., etc. Yeah, they are fully commit to the bit, care nothing for how powerful your deck is, and for me, the bit is meaningless if you cannot present a threat. Like, just tell me a joke at that point. Right, show me a funny video you've made about this bit. Why are we spending 90 minutes doing this bit if the bit cannot actually participate in the activity we set out to do? Yeah, 360, thank you for the Prime sub of the 6th month in a row. Welcome back to the dog home. Hello, boss. Learn new knowledge watching Marvel comic timeline breakdowns. There used to be a plot point where the Green Goblin did the deed with Gwen Stacy, killed her, and then took the twins from the deed to try to kill Spider-Man after the fact. Doing the deed and the twins were retconned to be a memory Mysterio implanted into Green Goblin and Peter's mind to fuck with Peter. Yeah, the Spider-Man comics are just like emotional torture fetishism. Like, they are, I think they walked so Chainsaw Man could run type beat. Like, Peter Parker is kind of just Denji in terms of how terrible his authors treat him and how often he is dunked upon. Good evening, Stargazer. Type shit, forsooth, indeed. Have you seen Punisher? No. How do I put headphones? Alright, well, we're gonna put them over. Yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic for Brand New Day. It looks like they're gonna do some cool stuff too, but when I saw the opening, I was like, oh my god, is this gonna be 2 hours of Tom Holland making cuck chair faces? Please, no. Please. But then they've got the Punisher in, They've got you know, reaching out to Bruce Banner. They've got the puberty subplot. So I think it'll be good. But the first like half of that trailer, I was like, oh man, is this just Tom Holland cockchair footage? Oh Jesus, why did that? This is not how. Right, there we go. Noi Noi. Thank you for the 100-bit cheer. Hi, Nighthound. I got the deck review vid back in the 8th. Is it expected this week or next week? Everybody who purchased on the 8th should be live and published on YouTube. Reach out to me directly on Discord. Check your spam folder in your email or email me directly. I think there is one video. There is one video that actually needs to be set live, that is being set live today, that is for a storm deck, but that should be the last one from those purchased on the 8th that hadn't been set live yet. All right. Nope, that's not me. All right, can you give me a one banger about what is your deck about? Where are we going? Bowlord, thank you for the 80 streams in a row. The street is far too muddy. Murder hound services are required. Well, let's see. So if somebody has a slip and fall accident, right, you see here, that lip, that little edge, that could present cranial trauma. It could cause a brain bleed. That could cause a stroke. And then you're a dead man. So effectively, she has pre-killed. Let's see, hold on. Right. Based on wind speed. Based on foot traffic. Time of day. The weather in Spain. I think she's pre-killed about 3 people. So she's certainly justified. She's certainly justified to be crusaded upon. I think we're gonna go back to the Zhelezhov Wagoner's Inn and figure out this quest tipster. I do believe, yeah, Orange, yeah. I suppose I do believe it's referencing the storyline where Peter turns into Man Spider. Oh god, we still need to do the goddamn fashion show subplot. We have to do the Tyra Banks America's Next Top Model thing. I think my charisma has to be 16 to be allowed to go to the wedding. What do you mean? What do you mean? Where's my horse? I have one. I have one now. I know that. Where is my goddamn horse? Do I have to... Is there a rangefinder on this? Is this like when you park your car somewhere you don't forget and your keys are too far away to make it honk? I'm killing this man.
God be with you. You must be...
God be with you, noble sir. I'm Henry of Skalitz, and I serve the Lord of Viper.
Isn't it?
Poor as a church mouse, but a free man once again.
A free man again? What happened to you, Kunesh?
Ah, the greatest of misfortunes befell me. Figuring out this war is a job and a half.
Aye. This feuding between the royal brothers is damn muddled, all right.
Precisely. I gambled on Jobst over Sigismund a few years back. Only his Hungarian cavalry soon routed us, and I spent 2 years in captivity.
Oh, right. We turned the game audio. Hold on. We turned the game audio
You were
way
held
down.
captive. What was it like?
Hardly wondrous, I'll tell you that. But what irritated me most was being powerless to do anything. It's all those blasted Hungarians' fault.
Right,
They can
yeah.
shove my silver up their arse and then lick it and kiss it for all I care.
And then, like, jiggle it around a little, too. Yeah, keep going.
I totally agree. Sigismund is plundering the kingdom and torching of lords loyal to King Wenceslas.
What a bloody awful affair this war is. In my day, men would fight with honor and integrity, not stab each other in the back.
My sentiments exactly, Sir Kunesh.
You get
Why,
it, bro.
young man, I see you stand with Wenceslas, eh? I tell you, though, he's the one who dragged our land into this mess.
How so? It was the Hungarians who captured you, wasn't it?
Because I was a fool. But I've realized that the only competent king here is Sigismund.
Oh my god, is it a goddamn... Am I being fucking debate broed by like a centrist who's actually Republican and is just claiming centrism so I don't get mad at them?
I disagree with you, sir. Sigismund is a scoundrel who will do our land no good.
That's what often happens in war. Still, for the good of the country, I'll side with Sigismund in the end. Especially considering what a drunkard and fornicator that brother of his is.
Wenceslas stands up for his people.
Wenceslas can't even see the tip of his nose, and things are only getting worse.
Well, I would never... Listen. I would never hasten to violence over politics. Now, that said, we are here to bring peace, and he's going to vote for a man whose policies are almost certainly going to raise the poverty rate, the unemployment rate in Bohemia, which, because we know from The Big Short, kills people. So, I need to kill him before he can
Must be
vote.
on my way. Farewell.
Farewell, and...
You didn't see a goddamn thing. Homer Simpson time. He tarnished your honor, my lord, by disagreeing with your admonitions.
Kurva! What the? I'll beat you to a bloody... Fucking hell! It's a wonder you're still standing.
Yeah, I'm actually pretty fucked up right now.
Fuck you. Bad luck.
Alright, you're just about done. There we go. The squire does not have my shit, alright? Oh no, why is it still red? Broadsword's pretty pricey. That seems pretty good. Oh, spurs! I love that. I'll take the groschen. I'll take the sweet pancake. I'll take your wine. Hey, thank you, zombie. Why am I... Nobody sees me. Nobody sees me. Hey, we leveled up! Obviously, that means we did the right thing. Changes in reputation, charisma, bonus in towns. You will improve faster in sword fighting, crafting, and survival. Yeah, that sounds good. Wonderful. Yeah, we'll just keep stat checking everybody. I feel like that's the way to go. Didn't you walk over to kill that guy? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Repairs will be cheaper. Let's get 7 league boots. Yeah, I needed charisma. Wait, can I increase my stats? Is that a thing I can do? Alright, I can read books or by having conversations. Mixix, thank you for the 5 streams in a row. Welcome back to the dog park. You don't vote for kings. Well, right, but he's gonna fight in war on behalf of him. That's basically a vote. Hello, Betsy. God damn, I am jangling. I am straight jingling all over it. Where the fuck is my horse? Is there like... Is there a way to like figure out where my horse is? I can't release my load because I need to release my load onto my horse. And I don't have my horse here to give my load to. No, the horse on the map is a horse trader. He's not... It's not a marker for my actual steed. I do believe I've lost my horse. Well. Alright. I guess time to triage. I need to drop 9 weight. I think it's the half-plate leggings. How am I in combat? I'm just tapping, Josh Battery. I'm just tapping. I'm tapping my horse. He'd have lived if he had kept up to date on his Christmas carols, I agree. For how much mana? I think just 2. I'm loud as shit, man. How did that guy let me sneak up on him? Got the game, I like it, but my combat skills in this game make you look like a decades-trained knight. Yeah, I am better at it than people think. Like, I'm still learning.
What's that sound?
What do you want here?
If I see you break into anything, you'll answer to me.
Alright, I just wanted to have a...
Get going right now.
You're not allowed here.
Clear off. You
I
can't
see.
just stroll in here.
I see we are enforcing the idea of private property, an idea manufactured by the bourgeoisie to keep the proletariat down. He is a member of the proletariat that has been turned against us. He has joined the class war on the wrong side.
Come on now, you've no business here.
And war is hell. War is hell. Shame. Damn shame. Whoa! This guy was rich! No. He's not... The punishment is not death by the sword because he has insulted me. The punishment is death by the sword because he has not read enough Karl Marx. Well, I don't think I'm going to sleep in his literal pile of shit, so I will just keep it pushing. Ninth, thank you for the Twitch follow. Welcome to the doghouse, my friend. Now we're gonna shamble our jangly ass to town, where we will rinse off, sleep, and get a quest. Alright, I think I've got to climb up over this little mountain hillock here. God damn it. Deadlifting's harder than I thought. Holy shit, hold on, I'm a little dizzy. I had breakfast, but I need more Canada Dry. Oh hey, I recognize this gully. We got stuck on it last time. Oh yeah, this is the gully we had to teleport. We had to drunkenly teleport out of. I'm okay, Glyph. So last night I slept really badly because I have a pre-bed routine that I will do that will make me sleep really, really nice. But I am vulnerable. Much like an anime character saying the name of their most powerful move, I am vulnerable for the first 15 minutes of falling asleep after I do that pre-bed routine. And so I did my pre-bed routine, laid down, 14 minutes after laying down, I got a like random Discord ping for something not important because I forgot to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. And then I was awake for 2 hours. So I did a bunch of thumbnails. I did most of my walking for today at like midnight at 1 a.m. So I got a lot of work out of the way. But I only slept like 5.5 hours last night. So I'm just extremely tired. And then I deadlifted on top of that. Oh, camp by the road. Criminal check. Criminal check. Hello. Alright, seems okay. Also, boss, very annoyed since I learned I could have automatically turned my lease into a buyout last year, saving me nearly 10k, but now I got a 53k car loan so I can keep my vehicle, and I plan on paying it down a shitload while I still have my good job. Dear Lord! Those numbers would kill a pilgrim. That is insane. I am glad you have a good enough job to handle that debt. That's annoying as hell. Genuinely just saying good job being productive and making the most of a tough one. Fuck you too. The hell? How dare you? Thank you, Glyph. Where's an inn? Alright, chat, do we win at dice before we rest? Fuck you. I'll kill you for your crimes against the crown. Do we win at dice or do we sleep?
Are you alright? You look like someone gave you a thrash.
Always, you've convinced me.
Christ, can't you wash?
Whoa, boy, this void. I would never kill a man just because he beat me at dice. Now,
should we play dice?
as my appearance suggests, if he cheats at dice to beat me, I might have to kill him.
Courteous from me.
Let's play.
Yeah, we kill a man for cheating at dice. Hello, Kalindar. Kalindalarla. Thank you for coming to the stream. How do you feel about knaves, good sir? I think I am one.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Are you all right? You look like someone gave you.
All right, we've got what? Is that a double? Doubles don't do anything, I believe. So we've got a 1. Got 2 2s. I kind of want to leave the 4th die in play.
I want to play too, you know?
Ugh. 250 is nothing. We gotta go big in the early rounds.
You're going to lose everything.
Hush. Alright, there's a point in here. Okay, I guess we're taking 300. My lord. I see a lack of tankards in the background. I'm still sober.
You should see the sawbones.
I'm still a sober knight. I can't believe random people are... Kalind Lara. No, you're so good. Thank you for correcting me. I can't believe random people are walking by a gambling table and going, dude, you need a doctor. You need a doctor. Alright, I see 3 4s. Run it again. Run it again. I believe this man might be cheating. I have a sneaking suspicion that this man may be cheating. He may be a mage.
You look like someone gave you a
He may be a wizard with low-level telekinetic abilities, and he's fucking with my die as they come out of the chute.
God grant you health.
Never mind, I am Jesus Christ reborn. I am Jesus Christ reborn, never mind.
They're yours, lad.
See the doctor? The only thing sick is my rolls. Now check this shit out.
You should see the sawbones.
Yeah, you should see these next die, fool. Check it. Alright. Well, okay. Sure. 400. Hey, that's a non-zero number. Stalwart Knight of Cameltoe. No, I'm Sir Mulhound of Farfahavenshire. It's just off the coast of Norwest England.
Somebody gave you a good working over. Are you alright?
I'm winning. Leave me be. I think we just take this one and keep it going. I need a better. It is southwest of Herba Blanc. Yes, Bruce, you know of it.
If I was you, I'd take it.
God, I hate it here. This is such a low rolling game. Yep, Dragon Cat, just over the small pond. Southwest of Herba Blanc, north of Winchingdig Chestershireton. What dice game is this? I'm trying to work out the rules just watching. The real life allegory is something called Farkle. Effectively, we're looking for dice that are 1 or 5 or are triples. How's life? Welcome to the stream. This is definitely a bit of a weird one to pop in on, but I'm very glad to have you here. Is there a straight? Is that a thing? Oh my god, it's a thing. Kalind Lara, thank you very much for the Twitch follow. Oh, we're missing a straight. Shame. Shame. Oh, we pass here. Alright. Now we're in striking distance. Now if we get one big roll, we can win the whole thing. Hey Mold, saw the deck review for my soccer deck. Once again, thank you. Wasn't expecting part of the advice to start over from the ground up. I spent the morning working on the deck and decided to split them into one Storm and one Spellslinger. I appreciate all the advice you gave. Yeah, I mean, I hope it was helpful. I know it was severe advice. I'll tell you, Bitter Bro, I actually did film that twice, because the first version, I kind of gave middle-of-the-road advice, and I didn't feel like it would have left you in a good place. Looking at it again, I really strongly felt like there are two very positive directions for this deck to go in, but you're going to be way better off dedicating to one. Alright, we don't have much of anything. Don't really have anything. I'm going to keep going. Alright, we'll pass with... God, I really don't want to pass. Because there are chains in this game that can score 1,500. So I always hate passing to somebody when they're within 1,500 of a win. Because they could cheat, and then I'd be forced to kill again. And I don't want to be forced to kill. I hate violence. I abhor violence. I'm a peaceable man, and I just want peace and love in the world. Six of a kind? I don't know. Your opponent's head probably explodes. I think I keep the fives in play. I finally paid off my 6K student loan that had 5% APR, but now I have a 53K with 6.4 APR. Jesus.
You don't look too good.
No, my score is pretty high. Thank you, sir. He's a pacifist. Watch as he passes a fist. Alright. Alright. We're at 400. We're so close. He's really close too. Please don't cheat. Please don't cheat. It will be a damnable shame if you cheat in front of me. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, a fair gent. A fair gent. You don't see too many of those these days. I will just remove this one. Really excited to see peace brought to Bohemia via the reduction of killers per capita and frequently decapita. I'm happy to be here doing the honest work. Yeah, doubles don't do anything. Oh.
Here it comes.
I'm working! I'm working!
Where did you get that?
The internet!
What?
Give me my water.
No.
Give me the tankard! The tankard! Give me. No, give us a little kiss. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, what do we got on board? Anyway. We gotta keep rolling. We gotta win. We have to win or bust. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, we hit. We hit. We trust in Jesus. We trust in our Lord.
You're going to lose everything.
Fuck. Shit.
That's enough. Your turn.
Oh, man.
Good day.
Good to see you.
Oh.
You look awful. Do you need help?
I need help winning this fucking game. I need to win this fucking game of dice is what I need. God damn it. Gods above. This must be the work of Sigismund.
These ones here.
I can't believe he's cheated it. I can't believe he's cheated it, Dice. It is good, man. What's your name? Dice's Spots? Interesting. Well, I'm gonna go lie down, because my entire body is broken in half. He did cheat, and we are going to rectify that.
What can I do?
Dorothy, give me the works.
What'll it be?
I need my...
All right.
I'll gla-
You suck.
Poverty rate intensifies.
There, all better. I hope that's.
I have not done the Fight Club here. Alright, return the previous outfit.
And take better care of yourself out there, friend. God be with you.
Spots! The old scamp, are you still around?
Strolling about without a light.
We need clothing that's gonna be more, Oh wait, does the ring? Oh my god, the ring buffs oh my god! We're able to go to the wedding now because we killed that criminal. Again, thought crime, voting for the wrong king. But because we killed that criminal, I can now put his drip on, and my charisma will be high enough to go to the wedding. Oh, happy days. Alright, now we're gonna stalk this man. Hey, thank you, Zero Gear. There a... Who's the quest tipster? You?
What are you here for, friend?
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
You have a water goblin here?
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby.
Yes, Joaquin,
Follow
first
the right
playthrough.
bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
And what did they find there?
I thought so, but then they ordered one.
Would you happen to know?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond.
Oh my god, we're gonna find our dog.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of I started.
Why?
They said
Aren't wolves...
that's
Did they...
in a go. If you.
Yep.
By the way, we.
I would love to put up the Fight
Came
Club.
about then. By the way, if you go and he takes.
Oh?
You'll stop by. And that's.
Thanks,
Hold on. Because Rock Tower Pond is the pond where the man who knew about our dog and then died of mysterious circumstances, that's where he lived. And then again, died of mysterious circumstances. So Rock Tower Pond, somewhere along this pond, that huntsman lives. No, we're not dog kicking. We're finding our dog. We're finding our dog.
And maybe it wouldn't linger on if you got boozed up before bed and then gave your bishop's hat a good polish.
Who's to say how that sword got lodged in his sternum? Alright, his head was caved in with a mace.
Greetings to you.
After the Department of War had a budget last year of $850 billion, they are requesting a budget of nearly $1.2 trillion, with $200 billion just for the war in Iran. With the highest budget for the DoD floated by the GOP is currently $1.5 trillion. To put that in perspective, $1.5 trillion is enough to buy the entirety of McDonald's nearly 6 times over, and to end world hunger for 30 years based on the WFA's USA's $50 billion to end hunger in the USA. Right, but have you considered that somebody asked me to use their pronouns with a little bit of a tone the other day? There's pain everywhere, is what I'm saying. Yeah, 360. That's what some of these people sound like to me. I don't fucking get it. It's a ridiculous amount of money. Stuff like that is why. Sorry, I'll go back into the voice. Stuff like that is why I've been seeing this Chinese professor, who talks about like game theory and why the USA is going to lose the war in Iran, and a lot of it is predicated upon we spend all this money for really, really expensive equipment, but it's not going to be enough to get the job done, and so we're going to like crater our economy, and we're going to crater the world economy, paying $200 million per missile, and it's just going to kill, we're just going to murder a bunch of brown people wholesale, get nothing done, call it a victory. A year or two, and a bunch of dead Americans and dead Iranians later. It's gonna be great. Right, how else am I supposed to show these liberal cucks that I rule? Will you go home so that I can visit justice upon you? What time is it?
I'm no Bulgarian. Bring me something to eat. As Czech as you. And at least I fuck and like food. Ain't it?
Hey, right.
You having trouble with the Takovites?
I'd say it's time to get payback for all those shenanigans of theirs. You look like you might be good at that sort of thing. And since you're already here, why don't you help me out? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while. What do you say?
I might be able to help. First, I want to know what this is about.
All right, listen up. Up on that hill over there, it's Takov. All I want
Wait, are we from Takov?
to go over there and give them a taste of their own medicine. We'll make some mischief and have a few laughs while we're at it. Well then, will you help me?
I think this guy might be a villain.
Why not? I could use a good...
Showing you I'm having a very good
Stand
time.
up then. Those naughty Takovite bastards have this nice maypole in their village. They're so proud of it, you'd think it's a gift from the king himself. Especially Project. Nothing would teach them a lesson better than stealing it and putting it up on the display here.
Alright. So you're asking me for assistance
Bite
with
them.
felony theft and robbery.
So all I have to do is take their maypole and bring it to you.
Aye, exactly.
Is it Tachov's
Careful,
name
no
upon the
one
document? Yeah. I'm killing them, but those are my kills. Those are my kills.
Besides, if they catch you, they'll beat the shit out of you. So be careful.
All right, I'll be careful. Thanks.
Excellent. But even if something goes wrong,
You want to...
piss them off. But
I want to piss
No, of
them.
course.
But go ahead and talk.
No, these two fine lads gave her a go. And when Clara had enough...
Can someone remind me winning your midterms and how much can it change the current status? How much it can change the current status is actually a huge amount. How much it will change the current status depends on if literally any single Democrat is willing to stop towing the party line and run on a platform of we are going to legally prosecute like all of the crime that has been blatantly occurring. So far, most of them don't seem willing to do that. So far, most of the Democratic establishment seems totally fine with the status quo being what it is, because every time there's an opportunity for them to resist meaningfully, they don't. The last big opportunity they had to resist meaningfully is with the government shutdown, and they gave in basically immediately to get nothing. They traded all of their leverage away for zero. So, if in the midterms an actual left-wing candidate won and they were campaigning upon, we're going to impeach the president, we're going to impeach some members of Congress, we're going to impeach some members of the DOJ, of the Department of War, whatever the fuck Kristi Noem's doing, it could change a whole lot. It could change everything. They have, within their power, the ability to change nearly everything about the current administration and all of the lawlessness and government dysfunction that is going on could be corrected relatively quickly. But Chuck Schumer, Nancy Pelosi, and everybody below them don't appear to want to do any of that. They just kind of want to wait it out and keep getting elected and keep getting paid. All right, our Mark is also going to bed now. Don't have a torch equipped. Where'd you go? Alright, he went in one of these rooms. I think we're gonna wait like 2 more minutes. We need him to fall asleep.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing, dude. I'm hanging out. What are you doing? Go to bed. Alright, so he might not be in that room. Isn't waiting it out absolutely terrible? As every day that passes, the situation gets further and further past the point of no return. Yes, but for many of them it doesn't matter because they are rich enough to be insulated from the actual consequences. Alright, where? Let's begin checking. Nobody's in here. That's George. This is like a suite. Oh fuck, this is like a bunk room. Oh god, there's spots in here.
Did you drop something?
Yep. You just dropped something, George. Fuck. He's in the fucking back corner of the gentleman's club. Jesus God. This is gonna be fucking impossible. Alright, the door's open. It's dark. Can I turn these candles out? No. Is everybody in here and asleep? Who's eating chips? The narrator, thank you for the $5 super chat. Welcome to Dog Heaven. But could he get it? He's certainly about to. Why are you yelling? Hmm? What? Do you think they saw? Do you think they saw? I think we're all right. He was looking the entire other way. Yeah, I also think we're good. Another night kept awake by screaming Gerald, didn't it? He's just having a bad shit. All right, let's put our armor on. Jingle on down the road.
Eh?
What's up?
Just you.
All right, I don't know about just me. Okay, so there's maypole theft, point of information. Oh right, there's a fight club here. I kind of want to do that. As long as I'm not wanted for murder. You didn't take your money from him, though? That's because the money didn't matter. It's not about... I'm not doing this to enrich myself. I'm not striking down these people out of some sense of ego or envy or personal gain. I'm doing it for the people. Somebody else, some other poor man who couldn't afford dinner will loot that body and will buy some freshly baked bread for their family. And that will be a net good in the world. And then I'll kill again. Oh, hell yeah. Seed of a massacre. Maybe there's a killer around. Alright. Good. Walnuts. I like that. Okay. So somebody's taken their money already. But not the sword. The food is left behind, so they definitely weren't killed by, like, wolves or something. Gotta be bandits. It's gotta be bandits. Dark Lord, have you considered horse theft and then selling the horses to make a profit? Right, but I'm a peaceful man. I don't need to... I don't commit crimes. I rectify them. I rectify crimes.
Better watch out for me. Got it? I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch. You'd better believe it.
That's right, buddy.
Hey? What are you doing? Prowling about here? What kind of idea is that to go strolling about after sundown?
Oh, fuck. I've got a stolen sword on me. Oh, fuck. Don't worry about us, sir. Okay, so everybody's just right pissed that I'm even walking around. How do they know that item is stolen? The guards can just tell. They just fucking do. Alright, let's get this sword ready for another day of stopping crime. They can see the sword's VIN number. Yeah, I gotta file the serial numbers off my maces. I discover a dead body being eaten by a pig. Look nearby and find a pig herder covered in blood. Ask him about the body, and this man has the audacity to ask, do you think someone killed him? Alright, that's good and sharp. Go ahead and get a little save on. I also think the pig did it. That's why I killed guardsmen. Alright, it's sun up. Maybe people won't be dickheads to me now. Alright. Humble chat, I'll leave it to you. Do we gallivant about, aimlessly stopping crime in the countryside? Do we progress the main storyline? Or do we look for our dog? Remember, don't put a full auto repeater kit on your crossbow. 'Tis a felony in Britain. How true, how true. Alright, so we gotta get the herbalist Bojina's hut. Everyone's saying dog. We're going dog. Okay, we don't actually need to talk to... Well, is Pavlena alive? Because this quest got, like, bugged. God, I hope the US doesn't collapse before I go to my first concert. I don't think you need to be worried about the entire state collapsing. I think we need to be worrying about the US collapsing over the next 30 years. Like, the country just becoming complete shit over the next decade. Over the next 15 years, 20 years. Like, we're not going to break into a bunch of individual states and have civil war, you know, in 4 months. It's our education system is going to get worse, which is going to make our employment opportunities worse. AI is going to continue to push workers out of jobs for the sake of CEOs. Healthcare is going to get worse. All that type of stuff. Like, the systematic issues are going to deepen and deepen and deepen until there is just about nothing left. But hey, that'll take time.
Nice place. Too bad I never learned to fish.
Well, never learned to fish, but I did learn how to rob. Thanks, Dad. I feel sturdy, Garrett. Boss, this country is already shit. I mean, yes, and relative to many other places, not true. In terms of, like, quality of living and quality of healthcare, it's not number one in anything. Like people would like you to believe. But, like, for most people, there's still a lot of good. There is an incredible amount of distance we can fall from here. Let's put it that way. It's like, it's already shit. Things could be so much worse than they are now. Alright, here's a little dock. Where's my fucking dog, man? Because I think he said he, like, was camped by... Like, he had a camp by the river. You know, since it's fitting for this time, Sir Maldhound, do you care about fighting games, and did you hear about the Alex discourse? The only fighting game I even loosely follow is Smash Bros. Ultimate. I don't know what the Alex discourse is. What happened? I love drama. I'm a gossip knight. I'm Sir Maldhound of Gossipshire. And Harval, early congratulations on your anniversary. Why did we invoke the words incest subplot? Alex, a character since Street Fighter 3, got retconned into being a cuz nuzzler. Well, alright, what's the level here? Do you mean like a cousin? Do you mean like a sister? Is it like, did they do the oh no stepsis thing? Second cousin? Who cares? Quite frankly, for a character that's just a bunch of pixels. Oh, he grew up with since a child. He held her as a baby. Well, that's a whole different thing. Hold on. I thought we were whoa. I'm sorry. I thought we were controlling for ages. I thought it was like, right, 2 19-year-olds getting freaky. Whatever. Oh, he was like 3 to 4. Oh, Alright, so second cousin raised together, that's very weird. It's still weird, it's just not, like, it's not real enough for me to give a shit about. Like, it would be if it would be like if I loaded into Smash Bros. Ultimate, and the next time I picked Luigi, and I, like, hovered over Luigi, if they gave you, like, a tooltip with the lore, and Luigi's lore was like, did you know Luigi actually likes to cum in his gloves before he puts them on when he fights? That would be weird and terrible. And I just wouldn't give a shit. I just wouldn't give a shit. I just can't be arsed. It's pixels. It's pixels and they don't come into the actual... Like, if in Street Fighter this character yells his cousin's name while doing a sexual move, different story. Mold, why the fuck did you put that image into my mind? Because I'm the devil. It's just really weird for how, like, 20 years they've been seen as a brother-sister dynamic, then boom, newest game has him married to her and knock her up. Oh, is she like an active character in the game? Is his sister a character in the game that you can play and they have like... Because if they're making it a critical part of the narrative, that's... Oh, she just shows up for his story mode to like cheer him on. Yeah, that's an interesting choice. That's a very interesting choice on the part of the developers. And then ninth, to your point, I don't think we can just say it's shit and quit. That's why when we talked about the Fourth Circuit ruling about Medicaid coverage for gender dysphoria treatment, I volunteered to go canvassing for the midterm elections for the Democrats. I donated $100 to Trans Lifeline on the spot. I think I'm going to be donating more because a bunch of people commented on that video like W West Virginia, like L trans people, and I think I'm just gonna tally up those comments and donate more money to Trans Lifeline for each of those comments. Helios Pip. Wait, did I actually find the water goblins? I don't think I actually found the water goblins hut. So yeah, the most important thing you can do is local community action. We have much less control than we want over what happens at the federal level, even at the state level. But what we can do... Is this the hut? But what we can do is make change in our communities. We can volunteer our time, we can volunteer our money, we can volunteer what expertise we do have to help the causes we care about, and that makes the world a better place.
So this is the water goblin's hut?
I do know what slander posting is, yes. Alucard, we open up on Sundays for magic commissions. You must have the AC super high. No, this is actually really thin, and I'm wearing nothing under it. Hold on. Wait, it's sick? Oh, Mold. Oh, Sir Mold, you must be so blisteringly hot in your night costume. Check it. Not a problem. Not a problem. Not a problem to be seen. Have the AC on super high. I've got the heat on. I'm heating up. I'm heating up right now. Damn them legs. Thank you, weird messy bitch. I used to have really nice legs. I will have nicer legs again soon, because I'm beginning to lift again. I'm not I have underwear on. I'm a knight. I'm not some type of craven vagabond. I just don't have, like, leggings on. Maybe we might be I'm a little craven.
God bless you.
God bless you as well. Have you seen my dog? Have you seen my dog? Hey, sir. Have you seen my dog? God damn it. Fuck. The fishing spot, where? That's where the wolf pack is. Maybe we check out the wolf pack. Because somebody said they saw a dog with the wolf pack. We don't, Mr. Ninja, please, we don't kill people for ignoring us. He's a busy man. He's a productive member of society, and until I have proof of him committing a crime or murdering someone himself, I'm gonna let him go about his day, and I'm gonna assist him in his duties. All right? He's an upstanding person. We need to protect those people. We are the hero of this story. We are not the villain. Holy God, I love Canada Dry. Then bam! Arrow in the back. Knife in the neck. You know how it is. I thought you were the Dark Lord. Well, alright. Is Sauron not a hero to the orcs? Oh my God, I think they're killing that man. Goons to arms!
I'll show you.
Oh, your name is Bandit. Well, thank you for making it easy. you! Fuck you! Respect the 1v1. Sorry, respect the 1v1. Oh, fuck. Fuck, why is it not letting me... Alright. Oh, will you die? Will you just fucking lay down, please? Get out of here. Get out of here, come on. Alright. There we go. Cracker. Do you drink stop regular, dry sugar free, or my favorite cherry sugar free? My favorite is also cherry sugar free, but I don't have it on me right now. I just have sugar free. Zero sugar. Ooh, he's got moonshine. Damn, that is a horrible pose to die in. Come on, alright. Let's fix you up. Nope, come on. Oh, you've clipped into the ground a little bit. That's a little bit better. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Ooh, a crossbow. Oh, but I'm already carrying too much weight. I think I dropped the... Nope. I think I dropped the worst bow that I have. Zero cherry sugar free? Yeah, I drink water. Fuck you too. You've lived! You're welcome. You're... Alright.
Now you're going to get it.
What do you mean? Oh, it's another bandit. Alright. I thought you were like a guard.
No, you don't.
Bro, he's got a lot of health. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm fine. I'm fine. What? There we go. What?
You're no match
Sorry,
for us,
what?
fucker. What do you want?
Alright. Yeah, you can... You're alright. You're a lot worse. Come on. Yeah, I'll fight you. Yeah, there we go.
You're made of.
Fuck.
What the fuck was that?
That was a Meisterhau, you fucking child! Yeah, what the fuck was this? Or this? Or that? Fuck you! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Don't worry, Life of Shade. I just masturbated the fuck out of this man. Ooh, that's worth quite... Oh, that's worth quite a lot of money. Oh, he's a proper knight. So what we drop? I feel like we... God, we probably dumped the military sword for the stolen broadsword. Because it's just better. It's just better. Yes, I'll equip the broadsword. I'll drop the elm hunting bow. He looks so peaceful. Alright, quite a lot of groschen. I don't ever want to use the shield, Doomster. I'm putting all my perks into fighting with a... Because the broadsword's one-handed too, right? It looks like it. Yeah, the broadsword's also one-handed. I was never fought with swords. Poisoned arrows for me all the way. One hit and then I run until they collapse. So you were, you were the people's army of Vietnam. I just love Meisterhowing people. Holy shit. Is that my dog? Is that my fucking dog? Here, boy. I have way too much shit. I have way too much shit. Timo R build. Indeed. I want the Knights of the Cross hood. That's so fucking... Oh, the Gambison is so fucking heavy, dude. Alright, there we go. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I need my dog back. I need my dog back. Where's my dog? Where's my dog? It's not animal abuse. They are wild wolves. Holy shit. 500? Oh my god, it's even better than the Knight's Longsword. Alright. Dogwood hunting bow die. Fuck me, man. This does not appear to be where my dog is. Oh, devastating. Bathing spot, Rock Tower Pond, camp by the road. I guess we just keep going down this way. But hold out hope. Mauled, if you could get your advertising bar to stop committing microaggressions, that would be cool. Whatever could you mean? Whatever could you mean by that? Hold on. Elaborate, please. We also have to hit the manual ad break. We will be right back. I'm terribly, terribly sorry. Oh no. I do not want to be dashed upon the rocks again. So, Mold, can you tell it Lord Twitch to stop sending me Viagra ads? 'Tis rude when I have not a problem. Are you sure? Maybe Twitch knows more than you think. Oh, actually, this looks a little bit like the field where that man mysteriously died. No, it's not the right tree. Ah, God damn it, the search continues. See, my Twitch just tries to sell me Pepsi, better known as flatter, sweeter Coke with a hint of feet. I always thought Coke was sweeter. I agree about the hint of feet. What? Have you seen my dog? Oh, you're a bandit. Well, die. That's one. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's quite a lot of you. I can't drink savvy schnapps in a battle. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
It's a wonder you're still standing.
I've been waiting for you.
I think we've got to just Meisterhau for a bit. Fuck. Fuck. By Meisterhau, I meant get killed. I meant get killed like a fucking idiot. Try again. We clutched something. What the fuck do you mean? Oh, his lordship is never gonna let me hear the end of this one. Oh my god. It reset the whole fucking day. Alright, well, we at least know that, like, everything here is just total bullshit. Maybe we go... Yeah, I know that's where we are. I just don't know... Because I killed the man who was the only lead on my dog. So I know roughly where I am. I just don't know... I just can't reconcile that with any knowledge of my fucking dog. Oh, interesting. I did not fast travel into the same trouble. I mean, I'm definitely gonna kill them, because now I'm full health. Don't you have a quest marker to find the dog? I know where the dog is, but I can't spoil you. So, I accepted the quest to bring the huntsman back to his camp, and then he was quite rude, so I killed him. And that got rid of the quest marker. Darkfire, thank you for the 15 streams in a row. Welcome back to the dog park. Fair maid, you should not be wandering this road. Yeah, there are black knights wandering about. Thank you, baby. Right, the quest giver, he fell to a mysterious illness that caused his head to cave in quite immediately. I would prefer no hints. I'd like to... This is a very pretty game. I would like to explore it. Alright, a ruined cottage. Alright. I don't know what Nighthawk is, but I'll take it. I think what has to happen next is I've got to murder some of these scoundrels. Also, how was therapy, Beeps? Also, one serious moment. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if I'm still doing this or if I'm taking it back. I am. Thank you all very much for watching the most recent long form from stream. It is doing much better than normal. I'm really, really happy with it. And the response has been really positive. So thank you all to anybody who did go and watch that. If you haven't gone and watched it yet, go and watch it. It seems to be the best roast highlight reel we have done basically ever. Which is just excellent. I will absolutely not be reading Spider-Man Blue. I need not Chainsaw Man with webs. Which one was this? It was the, I put it up this morning. The one that went up a couple hours ago. It went up at like 10 a.m. this morning. It has a thumbnail that's like my head fisheye lens. It's really funny. Garrett did a really good job. The This Is Why You Lose one. That is the alternate thumbnail. We're A/B testing it. Alright, I think I'm getting an angle to approach from the backside.
Turn around right now. That's
Why didn't the why am I not Meister? Okay, I'm just immediately shit on.
Show your stuff. You're no match for us, fucker. What is it? Quick, fellas.
Okay. Alright. I do want to try you quite a bit, actually, yeah. Looks pretty good for me. Get fucking Meisterhound. That's too bad. That's really quite too bad for you. That's quite too bad. Oh, I love vengeance. I love swift and unrepentant vengeance. That'll be one of my favorite activities. That is, check it off, 4 killers killed. Which means I can kill 3 innocent people now and we're still even. And now I'm gonna steal their oatmeal. Hey, you're involved now. Horse, you're not part of this. Get out of the way. Alas! I'm getting my ass beat! Idiot. True combo. Alright, let's see if they've got anything good, and then you're mine now. You've got some shitty beds. They've got some shitty wine. And they've got a die. Well, marvelous. Guy was having a relaxing day looking at the stream. Hey, are you a member of the opposition? What's your name? Is your name Bandit? Oh, and so it is. Ain't that a shame? Ain't that a damnable shame? Nominative determinism strikes again. Parent should have named you Joey, then you might have lived. Anyway, come here, horsey. Mauled, how did you even lose your dog to begin with? You lose it as part of the prologue. That's 5 killers we've killed. That means we can kill 4 normal people. And we're still net good. I'm taking you to the nomad camp for sure. Oh, can I not travel to the nomad camp? Alright. It is medieval John Wick, yeah. My word, I love vengeance. Love the strict and totally normal moral code your character follows. I'm a good man in a cold world. I'm a good man in a hard world doing my best. What's your name?
Whoa, whoa.
Hello, I'm Johann Wick.
Fellow. The roads are bad today. You want to join us by the fire?
That is not true. That was very kind of you. God bless you. You will not be 2 of my 5 freebies. Have a blessed day. Know that I could, but I won't. Can I see the fit? That's the fit. I meant in-game, but hey, I like Spirit Halloween too. Yeah, well. This is our current player fit. I'm not John Wick, I'm John the Wicked. Alright, so I'm gonna go sell this horse, and then Beeps, are you about ready to jump on custom cards after this horse definitely doesn't get turned into glue? Still a little penisy, unfortunately. I thought you liked that. I did that for you. New cover of Inquest magazine. Oh my lord. Oh right.
Whoa.
I think I head this way. Yeah, here, horsey. Charge blindly through the forest. Nothing bad's ever happened. Oh, can I truck a deer with my horse? Can I commit horse vicular manslaughter? That's not the nomad camp. Oh, stop it. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck. What are you doing? Alright, alright. What is happening? What is happening? Why are we all angry at me? Normally, I have a perfect understanding of what I've done wrong. I have no conception. I'm trying to sell you something, good sir. That's it. Everyone dies. Everyone dies. Everyone dies. Everyone dies. Everyone dies.
Show what you're made of.
You've pushed me to my limit. I've tried to be reasonable. God damn it!
Here we go again.
I think you ran over a dude with your horse. Okay. Well, then I think Friday's stream is going to be us butchering the nomad camp. Cuz I'm not putting up with that. I'm not putting up with that treatment. I refuse. I'm not allowing this. It's unacceptable. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to hit the manual ad break. I'm going to start a thread for the customs. I'm going to get on call with Beeps. And we're going to move everything over to custom card reviews. All right, that's all closed out. Manual ad breaky time. Done. YouTube stream is going down for you all so I can put up a new separate live with this.